Aha! Greetings and salutations. I've been wanting to do this for a little while. I enjoy taking this 16 personalities test, and I've been doing it roughly every year, sometimes twice a year. And so I thought maybe it'd be interesting to do it on stream. And I have some Arknight stuff to do, so two birds, one stone. Wahaha. So, as we can see here, the last time I took this was a turbulent campaigner. Whatever that means. It's been a while since I read this, so I'm kind of like, I don't know what that means. Anyways, let us restart the test. You regularly make new friends. Yeah, I'd strongly agree with that one. You spend a lot of your free time exploring various random topics that pique your interest. Yeah, I do that too. I did turn down the music. Okay, that's still loading. Seeing other people cry can easily make you feel like you want to cry too. Yeah. You have to make a backup plan for your backup plan. Sometimes. Not all the time, but sometimes. Arknights. Let's turn that down. That's not our main focus today. Our main focus is this. You just stay calm even under a lot of pressure. A little bit. Sometimes that is very case to case. At social events, you rarely try to introduce yourself to new people, and mostly talk to the ones you already know. How true would I say that is? One sec. Arknights is bugging me a little bit here. That's what I thought. Okay, that looks like a good size. Ooh, tomorrow is another pull. Oh, emergencies. Okay, well that's loading. At social events, use the I'm gonna slightly disagree. I don't introduce myself to a lot of people. Yeah, let's go with that one. Next. What's going on here? Oh, just my stuff is full. Okay, that should be everyone. Well, I guess I can throw you in there. Go deal with my clues. Blues clues. Whoa, that's a lot of clues. 262, 6 can go here. No, 2 2s. One goes there. And one goes there. It is Sunday. friends. Friends. Just expand this while I'm working on it. 4, 2, so 7, 2. Well, no. Whoa, what's going on with my window? Fine, whatever. No, that's the wrong thing. Why is it like dragging? That is weird. So why is it doing that? Whatever, that'll do for now. Oh, I ran out of friends. Oh well. Oh, let's go claim these. Salt flats. I don't see anything interesting there. Nothing interesting there. Nope. Hmm. Do do bam 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 bam. Okay, I think this is the start of the grind. Oh, what do we got going over here? Actually, I want to do stage 8. Let's see if anyone has any stage 8 missions. Two for 6. Two for 10. Let's grab the 2 10s, I guess. Do I need any of these materials? Not really. I guess if I wanted to just do... Okay, let's accept all the ones that cost 1. Because I am aiming for maximum completions. Okay, back to testing. You prefer to completely finish one project before starting another. I am in the middle of like a dozen projects, so no. You're very sentimental, yes. You like to use organizing tools such as schedules and lists. I'm gonna go... I like to. I don't always follow them, though. You know, a small mistake because you doubt your over abilities and knowledge. It's very situational. I'm gonna go with that one. I somewhat disagree, because there's a lot of things where I don't let that get in my way. There are some things I do let small mistakes get in my way, but hey. You feel comfortable just walking up to someone you find interesting and striking up a conversation. Heck yeah. You're not too interested in discussing various interpretations and analysis of creative work. You are not too interested. No, that's super fascinating. Why would you not want to? You're more inclined to follow your head than your heart. I'm gonna go with a somewhat disagree. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you usually... Oh, sorry. You usually prefer just doing what you feel like at any given moment, instead of planning a particular daily routine. Yep. You rarely worry about whether you make a good impression on people you meet. Really? Yeah. Rarely. Sometimes I do, but not often. You enjoy participating in group activities. Heck yeah. You like books and movies that make you come up with your own interpretation of the ending. Most of the time. Actually, hold on. Actually, I think I might go with a slightly well... I'm gonna go with indifferent. Occasionally I like a story like that. Well, yeah, I'm gonna go with indifferent. Your happiness comes from helping others accomplish things and your own accomplishments. Yeah. Did it actually accomplish my task? It did. Stage 7. Deploy. You're interested in so many things that you find it difficult to choose what to try next. Hell yeah, that is me in a nutshell. You're prone to worrying that things will take a turn for the worse. Yes. You avoid leadership roles in groups. Kinda. No, I'm gonna go with a slight disagree. I don't avoid them. I just don't. I'm just not the first to volunteer. You're definitely not an artistic type of person. You definitely are. You are definitely not. So if I say no, that means I am artistic. Yeah. I think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings. No? No. That is a little bit of a tough one. You think the world would be a better place if people relied more on rationality and less on their feelings? I mean, there are completely rational decisions that are not. There are some, actually, rationale. What is rational, though? Like, people have made decisions thinking they're being completely irrational that are just absolutely terrible. I'm gonna go with a disagree. Not a full disagree, but you prefer to do your chores before allowing yourself to relax. Most of the time. You enjoy watching people argue. I'm gonna go with a mostly. I'm gonna go mostly no. There are things to be learned from an argument, but it has to be healthy. Tend to avoid drawing attention to yourself. Totally. I do not like drawing attention to myself as I stream. No, I'll leave it there. Your mood can change very quickly. I want to say yes, but I don't feel like that is necessarily true. My mood can drop quickly. Uh-oh. Oh, no, that's fine. My mood can drop quickly, but I'd go with a mostly disagree. Yeah, I kind of lose patience with people who are not as efficient as me. Ugh. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. Kinda, it's not great, but unfortunately that is just how things go sometimes. Okay, I think I'm just on to grinding. Oh, that's not where I want to go. Yeah, my weekly random is done. Yeah, just grinding. Stage 8, right? Yep. Okay. You often end up doing things at the last possible moment. I'm going to go with a partial agree. There are some things I do end up at the last moment. There are a lot of things I don't. I've always been fascinated by the question of what if anything happens after death. I am going with a hard disagree there. I try not to think of what happens after death, 'cause that is terrifying. I usually prefer to be around others rather than on your own. Yeah. I mean, I'm always in one Discord conversation or another. You become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No? You would become bored or lose interest when the discussion gets highly theoretical. No, I don't think so at all, actually. That's going to be a hard no. You find it easy to empathize with a person whose experiences are very different from yours. Yes? Partially, yes. Well, no, empathize. Like, you might not be able to relate to everything they went through, but you should be able to understand how they feel through their experiences. You usually postpone finalizing decisions for as long as possible. Unfortunately, yes. I try not to, but it happens. You rarely second guess the choices you have made. I'm gonna go with a partial agree. After a long and exhausting week, a lively social event is just what you need. I'm gonna go with a partial agree. Like, that sounds fun, but sometimes you're just too tired for even that. You enjoy going to art museums. I have only been a couple of times, but I have enjoyed myself at art museums. So I am going to have to go with a hard yes. You often have a hard time understanding other people's feelings. Go with a slight no. I often do understand a person's feelings, but you know, there are exceptions. You like to have a to-do list for each day. Yeah, kinda. I'm not too particular on that, but I mean, it's good to have set goals. Insecure. I am going to go with, well, insecure. I'm going to go with a slight disagree. Nothing in life is really secure. But it doesn't mean you should, like, worry about it. You avoid making phone calls. Yeah. I don't know what it is about the phone. Look, if it's a telephone call, man, that stuff is annoying. You often spend a lot of time trying to understand views that are very different from your own. Yeah. It's always good to try and see things from another perspective. In your social circle, you are often the one who contacts your friends and initiates activities. Kinda? Yeah? If your plans are interrupted, your top priority is get back on track as soon as possible. Yeah. You're still bothered by mistakes you made a long time ago. A little. Some mistakes, not everything. Like, you rarely contemplate the reasons for human existence or the meaning of life. You rarely... Yeah. Yeah. Yeah? Yeah. Your emotions control you more than you control them. I'm gonna go with a slight disagree. There are a lot of emotions I let get better of me, but I think I'm mostly in control. You take great care not to make other people look bad even when it's completely their fault. Uh, I'm gonna go with a partial agree. It depends entirely what their mistake was. If it's something small, hey, it's no big. If it's something uh, more serious, well, there should be consequences to your mistakes. Your personal work style is closer to spontaneous bursts of energy than organized, consistent efforts. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. When something's high level, you wonder how long it will take for them to feel disappointed in you. Not really? Yeah, I don't think so. You would love a job that requires you to work alone most of the time. I'm gonna go with a mostly disagree. You believe that pondering abstract philosophical questions is a waste of time. Oh, hell no. Pondering those kind of questions can be just absolutely fascinating. You feel more drawn to places with busy, bustling atmospheres and quiet, intimate places. Oh, that is... I'm gonna go with a partial disagree. Like, for me personally, I love a nice cafe with a nice, like, warm atmosphere. I do not feel like a bustling atmosphere would be very cafe-like. So a nice, quiet, chill place sounds great. I'm gonna push that up a notch. But I mean, hey, bustling places, hey, they can be fun. You know, at first glance, how someone is feeling. I'm gonna go with a strong disagree. Simply because that is not a great way to look at things. Like, just because someone looks sad doesn't mean that they are sad. Someone who looks happy is not necessarily happy, etc. Yeah, the old saying, never judge a book by its cover. You often feel overwhelmed. Partial disagree. You complete things methodically without skipping over any steps. Partial agree. It's not how I always do things, but you should always have a method. You're very intrigued by things labeled as controversial. I feel like I am obligated and required to say yes. Toga, my Alice up there, Rumia from Toho. He would pass along a good opportunity if you thought someone else needed it more. Yeah, I would. I have people bug me about this one, saying I should take every opportunity given to me. But not everything... I don't know, it's never been a concern. You struggle with deadlines. Not really. A little, but not really. You feel confident that things will work out for you. Although most of the time. Most of the time. I am no longer a turbulent campaigner. Okay. Let's give this a read. Let me turn down the game. Your personality type is Campaigner, ENFP-A. Campaigners are enthusiastic, creative, and sociable free spirits who always can find a reason to smile. I'm just going to post this over in the Discord. Next. No surprise to probably anyone. 71% extroverted. Extroverted individuals really enjoy group activities and value social interaction. They tend to be outwardly enthusiastic and express their excitement. Oh, gross. Okay. Now that I'm back on the grind. Energy is 70% intuitive. Intuitive individuals are fairly imaginative, open-minded, and curious. They value originality and focus on hidden meanings and distant possibilities. Okay. Yeah. I feel like it makes sense. Nature is 70% feeling. More feeling than thinking. Feeling individuals value emotional expression and sensitivity. They place a lot of importance on empathy, social harmony, and cooperation. Yeah. Tactics. Prospecting. Prospecting individuals are very good at improvising and adapting to opportunities. They tend to be flexible nonconformists who value novelty over stability. You know what? Yeah, I'd say I would agree with that. Identity is 68% assertive. So this is interesting, because last time I was turbulent. Assertive individuals are self-assured, even-tempered, and resistant to stress. They refuse to worry too much and tend to be self-confident when striving to achieve goals. My issue is I need goals to strive for. That was a little deeper than I was expecting. Update my profile. So since the last time I took this, I went from turbulent to assertive. Interesting. It doesn't interest me what you do for a living. I want to know what you ache for, and if you dare to dream of meeting your heart's longing. Oh God. That is a quote. Oriah Mountain Dreamer. Diplomat. What's this? Core theory, roles, diplomat. Shared personality traits, intuitive and feeling. Diplomat. Oh, let me get that actually on screen. There we go. Diplomat personality types, advocates, mediators, protagonists, and campaigners. Care about helping and connecting with others. They prioritize being kind and generous, and in general, they'd rather cooperate than compete. Empathy seems to come naturally to these personalities. Empathy seems to come naturally. It can almost seem as if their hearts and minds resonate with other people's emotions. Ooh. These types aim to understand themselves and others. They often have deep insights into human nature, and they can use these insights to influence the people around them. Fortunately, diplomat personality types tend to do this with care. They're sensitive to other people's feelings, and they want to nudge the people around them into positive directions. Hell yeah. 94% of diplomats say they prefer deep conversation to small talk. Yeah? What is this? Neither. Coffee. Vanilla. Chocolate. Night or day? I like it the night. Books. Twitter. Warm weather. Text. Shower. Laundry. Passenger. Hoodie. Hotel. Deep conversation. Loved. Smart. Immortality just for you, or a 500-year lifespan for you and your family? My first thought was family, so family. PC. Water or soda? Water. My computer does not seem to be liking doing this. I don't know. Something weird is going on with OBS, and it is just not streaming that well, apparently. Everything looks fine. Yeah, everything looks fine. 50% of campaigners said the same thing. Okay. Not surprising here. This does not surprise me. It's mildly interesting. Chocolate or vanilla? 60% of campaigners like chocolates. A lot. Everyone seems to like chocolate more than vanilla. Poor vanilla. Night. Oh, hey. This is interesting. 84% of logicians prefer the night. That's interesting. Alright, I was a diplomat. Sentinels. I think I was a sentinel once. It was a couple of years ago, though. Architects like books. That does not feel surprising. 27% of entrepreneurs don't like books. Sorry, 27% like books. Interesting. I think I had that once. %respond with Twitter. I don't like Facebook. I don't really use Facebook. I don't really use Twitter. Speaking of Twitter, did I tweet my... I don't think I tweeted that I'm live. Okay, back to this. Architects prefer colder weather. Well, this is interesting. It's a little silly, but it's kind of interesting. Protagonists 46% of the protagonists on this site enjoy making phone calls. Sorry. Enjoy texting over phone calls. Looks like the majority of people here prefer to take a shower over a bath. Oh. Virtuosos really like their hoodies. Everyone here seems to like hotels more than camping. Oh. Damn. It looks like no one likes small talk. That is weird. Architects want to be respected more than loved. Well, again, it's silly. So not all of that. Not all of them. Oh. Defenders. Looks like PC has a majority of the, Oh my god, what is going on over here in Arknights? Why is it so laggy? Probably because I'm streaming. Water or soda? A lot of people answered water. Okay. This page? It's this page. What's this? This is your strategy. It determines how you approach everyday situations and achieve your goals. Bold and confident. Personality types of the People Mastery strategy are known for their ability to handle stress. This helps them to act boldly and maintain confidence, even in the face of challenges or criticism. Thanks to this confidence, people with this strategy feel energized and at ease in social situations. They seek social contact as well as stimulating and challenging experiences. Yeah? Yeah. These personalities like traveling to see things, people, and places, and trying something new. Even things they don't end up liking can be exciting to them. Yeah? Ambition survey. If they don't keep themselves in check, people masters can become too confident. These personality types tend to be insulated against self-doubts and need to prove themselves. As a result, they don't always test or even consider their own limits or ambitions. This can create a pattern of comfort seeking. They may even roll their eyes at people who chase more intimidating goals. Sensible caution. People masters may not be considerate to those who aren't able to maintain such a comfortable boldness. But this doesn't have to be the case by any means, taking others into account. I don't know. That's interesting. Healthy ambitions. Opinionated. People masters in love. No. Why is this me? Why is this me? People masters seem to fall in love a bit more frequently than others. Less likely to say falling in love scares them. Leads them into situations where they're likely to meet new people. Oh yeah, that makes sense. Less reliable, yada yada. Speaking up. People masters don't tend to filter their opinions. These personality types say what they think, and they think what they say. Do I do that? I probably do that. Bosses. 78% of people masters say that they see problems as opportunities. These personality types trust themselves to tackle the hard problems. Yeah? Sure. Why not? I might have to close Arknights. OBS does not seem to be happy with this dual window thing. Campaigners are true free spirits, outgoing, open-hearted, and open-minded. With their lively, upbeat approach to life, they stand out in any crowd. But even though they can be the life of the party, campaigners don't just care about having a good time. These personality types run deep, as do their longing for meaningful, emotional connections with other people. Let's just pick out a couple interesting things here and there. Friendly, outgoing, campaigners are devoted to enriching their relationships and their social lives. But beneath their sociable, easygoing exteriors, they have rich, vibrant inner lives as well. Without a healthy dose of imagination, creativity, and curiosity, campaigners simply wouldn't be a campaigner. Yeah, I'm just going to read like the first paragraph of each of these. Campaigners are proof that seeking out life's joys and pleasures isn't the same as being shallow. Seemingly in the blink of an eye, people with this personality type can transform from impassioned idealists to carefree figures on the dance floor. Campaigners you may know: Robert Downey Jr., aka Tony Stark. Russell Brand, Kelly Clarkson, Will Smith, Ellen DeGeneres, Michael Scott, Spider-Man, Phil Dunphy. Don't know you. Don't know you either. Who? Oh, Firefly. Hoban Washburn. I don't know who that is, but I have a friend who might. I mean, actually, I could just Google that right now. Come back here. Hoban Washburn. Oh, it's you! You're like the engineer dude. I'm gonna have to go. I have to get around to watching Firefly. Peter Millark. Wait, Jennifer Keller. That's not who I think it is it? No, it's not who it is. I'm not sure who that is. Nope, don't know you. Willy Wonka. Okay. Oh, is there any other tests I wish to try? I don't think so. Well, that was like a fun first hour of my stream. But now I'm at a bit of a loss of what to do. I was more fun with that later, but I don't think me streaming just Arknights will be all that interesting. Arknights is such a pain to center. There we go. Okay, because I've got a bunch of that farming to do. That's all I can buy right now. I guess I will hop into some. Actually, you know what? Let us try and finish coffee talks. I'm in a mood for some coffee talks. Steam, what are you updating? Whoosh. Loading up. Whoa. That was louder than I was expecting. Yeah. Man, I'm only like halfway through. Ah, good evening, Mr. Bailey's. Good evening. Am I the first customer tonight? You are. That's new. Freya's not here. She said she's coming later tonight. Something to do with meeting up with some new fellow raider friends. I wish to change the volume a little bit. That's too quiet. Meeting some new fellow raider friends. Why not do it here? It's our favorite place, right? My friends have visited this place from time to time. Just not as much as her. Raiders gathering, huh? I wonder what raiders talk about when they're hanging out. I've known them for some years now. She has this habit, if she's said they're friends, it means they're just hanging out normally. But if she said they're raider friends, they're probably talking about work. Each giving each other feedback on their latest drafts, or sharing and validating ideas. Interesting. They even use code words for meeting up. Oh, it's not like that. She doesn't even realize that's what she says. I just picked up on it. That's even more interesting. Oh, I clicked on Discord. I did not realize the music would stop. That's even more interesting. Are you always so observant? Yeah, it's part of the job. Why is that? People come here every day. Some of them aren't as talkative as others, but their body language can be loud and clear. It can tell you a lot of things. Whether they need a friendly ear, or just want to be alone. It applies to what they're ordering as well. Because, sometimes what people want is not what they need. That's deeper than I would have thought. So what are you reading from me now? I won't say. Why? That would break the charm. The hell was that? I guess I can say this much. Whatever I say or do to our customers, it is always related to what I'm getting from their body language. Including our interaction now. Man, Now I see why you didn't want to share. Even that was enough to make me feel like I'm naked in front of you. Oh my. By the way, I haven't ordered anything. What are you having tonight? Hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. I like a good drink for a better heart. You said hot chocolate. With ginger and cinnamon. Because it bugs me if I'm not doing this perfectly. True. Serve it. Here you go. You're a pretty romantic person, huh? Spending extra time decorating this drink. Only for special people and special drinks. Say, Kitsu, tell me about yourself. What do you want to know? Anything. How old are you? Old enough to open a coffee shop. Oh man. I guess I should say sorry for asking that. That's alright. But that's the only answer I can give. Now you're making me wonder what I should ask next. Oh lord, that was great. Oh god. Hey Freya. It looks like you need like a caffeine IV drip. Jesus. Sorry. I clicked on Discord. I wanted to see what these notifications were for. Nothing important. I am not missing anything. Hello, everyone. Why are you both looking at me like that? Freya, you look horrible. No, I don't. Yeah, you do. No, I don't. Unfortunately, I'm going to have to echo our dear barista. Yeah, you do. What happened? You'd better be asking what didn't happen. Because the answer would be proper sleep. And decent progress on my draft. You need to rest. Also mood. And miss my deadline? Hell no. Sorry, Baileys. I won't be able to keep you company. Because I have to finish this thing. And for that, I'll need a whole hell of a lot of espresso. Are you sure about that? You really should just rest. Get someone to help you sleep. Espresso. Please. I feel like she needs something. Yeah, bedchamber. Milk, cinnamon, honey. Milk, cinnamon, honey. Baru. Serve it. Here you go. What the hell, dude? This isn't even coffee. Drink. This isn't what... Drink! Okay. It's on the house. It better be. How was that meeting? It was pretty good. I got a lot of good advice. But that also means things. Not a small number of them, mind you. Need to be rewritten. Oh. It's not that bad. Rereading is part of the process. It's just I'm going to my usual corner. Although, thanks for your drink. I'm not sure whether I'll be able to stay awake or not. She looks horrible. She does. But don't worry about her. She'll finish it. This isn't the first time she's acted like this. No, but this time the stakes are pretty high. So, what brings you here today? I'm not even sure myself. I had no plan tonight, and this place just came to mind, out of the blue. I want to thank you for your subconscious then. I guess you should. Oh, hello? Who do we have? Oh! Not sure whether I should thank it or not, though. Hi, Lua. Hi, Baileys. How... You first. No, you first. I was just gonna ask, how are you doing? I'm fine, thanks. How about you? I'm good, yeah. I think I need to order something first. Oh, of course, of course. Go ahead. Hi, Kitsy. What are you having this evening, Miss Lua? Gingerbread coffee, please. Gingerbread coffee. Coffee? The ginger and the cinnamon. Brute. Here it is. 1 gingerbread coffee. Thank you. My grandma used to make this drink for me. It reminds me so much of her. It reminds me of when I was growing up with my family. How's work? It's going pretty okay. You? I'm not taking any new jobs at the moment because, well, you know. Yeah, I get it. You have enough in your savings, right? It's a very Lua thing to say. But yeah, I do. Thanks to that last annoying job. Went well in the end. It kinda did. They paid me on time at least. The pay was amazing. How long are you planning to take a break for? I don't know. Till my problems are settled, I guess. And what problems are those? I'll tell you this. But don't tell anyone, okay? Not even Kitsu, who's standing right in front of us? Not even Kitsu. Okay. So there's this girl. I love her. We've been going out for a few years. But I'm not really sure where we stand now. How can you not be sure? We had an argument about a week ago. It wasn't anything new. But somehow, things escalated uncontrollably. Why is that? I assume both of us were just tired. Knowing that we're fighting against centuries of tradition. We haven't really talked since our last fight. Leaving things unresolved is not a good idea. But I can't bring myself to start the conversation. Why? Even I'm not sure about that. Pride, maybe? Or tiredness. Or knowing that chances are we won't be able to find the best solution for everyone anyway. Baileys, I have a question. Go ahead. What do you think she's feeling right now? To be honest, I don't know. She's not like me, that's for sure. Thankfully. Why? At least it won't affect her professional life that much. I'm glad I'm a freelancer. It means I can just take a break from work without having so many problems. I'm not as professional as her, you see. I think you're wrong. Really? If I were her, I would find it difficult to live life as usual. I'd put on a lot of masks. Just to hide the feelings I was going through. That sounds difficult and uncomfortable. It is. But a friend told me once, you gotta do what you gotta do. Must be a pretty cool guy. He is. What's next for us, Baileys? I don't know, Lua. I met some new people this week, including that supermodel. You knew? That girl in the corner told me. Yeah, including that supermodel. And how does it make you feel? Like a fool. What? He said a lot of things that I've been trying to avoid thinking about. A lot of truths. He's a bit like you know? Attitude-wise. You'd get along with him. Doubt it. That's a mood. That, sir, is a mood. Opposite attracts, but similarity breeds contempt. Ever heard that before? A lot. From a certain hipster elf. And after listening to that guy, what's your stance on, you know, us? I'm not sure, Baileys. What about you yourself? Had any similar experiences this week? I have, in fact. You met a vampire. I met a werewolf. Oh yeah, they met each other's friends. That is interesting. I met a werewolf. What are the odds? What are the odds indeed? What did your werewolf say? Not much, to be honest. But he made a good point about the importance of family. Baileys. I know, I've been stubborn about you wanting me to make peace with my family. And I know why that's very important for you. But Freya said something that kind of hit me hard. What was it? I was just using you as an excuse to escape my family. When I actually want to do that anyway. For myself. You know me, Baileys. I do. You know how I feel uncomfortable with people leaving their families. Which makes me an asshole, I guess. I get why you think that way, Lua. Blood is thicker than water. What should we do? Lua? Yes, Baileys. Please, let me leave my family. I'll try to get your family to accept me. That sounds like the easier thing to do, after all. But you'll lose your immortality. You'll be an outcast among other elves. Well, an outcast from a bunch of overly pretentious people? Sounds great. You'll live a long time. But you won't have the perfect health and perfect life that's the elven privilege. But it's not a perfect life without you. Slam hand on table. What if our relationship doesn't last? You'll have lost everything. You'll blame me, Lua. I will never blame you for anything. If we're talking about who I used to be, that guy would never have blamed himself. 100 reasons for why something failed, but never anything to do with him. But that won't happen with us. You know why? Because I've learned so many things by being with you for 10 years. It made me a better person. So you don't need to worry about any of that. Because right now, you're the most important part of my life. I don't need an immortal life. Because without you, it wouldn't be a life worth living. Baileys. I believe in you. What? The light. Oh. Oh. Lua. Baileys. I feel like we're living in a soap opera. It seems so. So what's our plan? Tomorrow's Saturday. Are we going on a date? I'm going to my parents' place. Oh. I want you to come with me. What? That's so sudden. Did you already have plans for tomorrow? Well, no. It's just, I'm not prepared to meet them. You'll be fine. You don't want to tell them about this first? It'll be alright. Well, they never forbade you from dating other races. Not a big fan of elves, that much is true, but you can prove them wrong. Okay. This could be a good first step. It is. It's set then. I don't know what'll happen tomorrow, but we can think about it and anything else later. I'm with you on that. So, does that mean you don't mind me? I had my doubts, but now I'm sure I can trust you. Lua, thank you. Are you still staying at Farron's house? Yeah. You are staying with me tonight. Huh? What about your roommate? She's away for the weekend. Taking a long weekend getaway until Sunday night. Fate is on our side, it seems. Hey, Kitsu. Yes? We're leaving. Okay. Thank you so much for keeping up with us this past week. The pleasure was mine. We're off then. See you. Boy, thank you for coming. Mildly awkward. Oh, hey Freya. That was pretty intense. Oh, you're back in the real world. I just pretend not to notice. They're like one of the main reasons why I'm writing this story. So I have to see their struggle through till the end. It's important for the rating, you know. That's cold. What? It's not like that. It's just that... Yeah, that was cold. I'm sorry. You look better than before, though. For now. I can't tell you how I feel until it's done. And I don't... Oh, werewolf? Oh, big. Hey, bud. Need your usual? One order coming right up. Rawr, rawr. Whoa. Freya, get over here. This wolf? Is that him? I think so. Welcome, sir. Warg! Warg! Are you crazy? You can treat a werewolf in a fury like a normal customer. Eh, trust me. He must have his reasons for coming here. Warg! You can relax, sir. Do you need anything? Something to calm you down, maybe. Warg! Warg! Damn it. Save game. Save. Main menu. Yes. Shh. Free brew. Hey, Freya. I have a feeling it was probably... No. Chocolate? No, probably tea. No, tea? The Galahad. Tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Thanks, Freya. Tea, milk, ginger. Continue. Tea, milk, ginger. Brew. Yep, there it is. Serve it. Here's your... Glug, 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 glug. What the hell? Is that really him? After seeing the reaction to the drink, 100%. Well, wherever he is. This place survived. Thankfully, yes. But I think I need to close up shop early. Don't want to cause any more ruckus. I need to clean up some of this mess anyway. Good idea. Can you get back alright by yourself? I'll manage. Take care on your way back. You be careful too. Have a glorious rest of your night, Freya. Take care. Lemony snippets. Galahad. Galahad. The Evening Whispers, Saturday, October 3rd, 2020. Coachella 2020, do's and don'ts. Atlantic ambassador in talks with Fire regarding immigration. Weirdstein Company criticized for unfair depictions of werewolf in their latest box office hits. Welcome. Hey, Freya. Hey, Kitsu. Good evening, Freya. You look very cheerful today. It's all thanks to you. What did I do? I finally got a good night's sleep last night. Like, I slept like a log. Proper 12 hours of closing my eyes and not thinking about anything. Good for you. You really needed that. I know. But I had the deadline coming, and I've even been pushing myself to finish this draft. A bit too much, I guess. So how's it going now? You won't believe this. I probably will. When I woke up this afternoon, the words just flowed through me like water. And not first grab, like I've been writing recently. That's why taking a break is important. Yeah. You don't need to start lecturing me now. So what's your plan now? Nope, the music does seem a bit loud still. Now, as in right at this moment, I'm planning to go to the bathroom and wash my face. After that, I'll continue writing. Sounds like a solid plan. Why are you washing your face here? You know where the restroom is. I was a little awkward. Whoa. Okay, I need something to drink now. Freya, you're unemployed. Don't waste your money on coffee shop drinks. That is so weird. Coming from a coffee shop owner. I know. You've been a regular for years. If you only need the vibes of this place, just right here. No, I can't do that. You don't have any customers tonight. What would I do if this place went bankrupt? It won't happen. How can you be so sure? Just take this tap water and go do your work, okay? Shoo. But... Gala? See, there's a customer coming right now. So don't you worry about me. Hey, Gala. Oh. Hi, Gala. What's wrong? I know you're a man of few words, but this may be pushing it a bit. Freya? Kitsu? I am truly very sorry for what happened yesterday. Gala. Hey. It's alright. No one got hurt, right? And the coffee shop's fine. Don't think about it too much, Gala. Like Freya said, no casualties, no problems with the coffee shop. I still need to redeem myself for the mess I made. And the scare I gave you. I'm sure there's something I can do. Why don't you buy something for the lady here? I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Hey, what do you mean? Do you want something to drink, Freya? No. It's alright, Gala. I insist. You don't have to. Please, accept it. At least it'll help me stop feeling so guilty. At least a little. Alright. I wouldn't mind a coffee. Not an espresso, mind you. Something a little less of a kick. You know how to make sugar and spice? The one with cinnamon? Yes. Cup of sugar and spice, please. Coffee. Sugar and spice. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Coffee, honey, cinnamon. Brew it. Serve it. Sugar and spice for the lady with the vice. Yeah. Hey. Ah, well, I won't complain. Thank you, Gala. Don't mention it. Kitsu, are you sure there's nothing I can do for you? You don't have to do anything, Gala. It's fine. But to be honest, I'm curious. What happened yesterday? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, you usually stay indoors during the full moon, don't you? I usually do. There was an emergency at the hospital yesterday. What kind of emergency? The hospital was really packed yesterday. After that announcement. Announcement? The one saying a replacement government-issued Fury sedative will be available soon. Releasing that news on the day of the full moon was just stupid. So many restless werewolves came, asking about the sedative, which isn't ready yet. But the announcement said it was ready. Just that it was coming soon. You think people read the whole article? They only saw the headline or glanced at it at the news stall. Then they went straight to the hospital. I don't blame them, though. I don't blame them, though. Finding out that the only publicly available sedative is dangerous. It's difficult for some people. I end up having to explain it to dozens of werewolves. I even had to put some rogue werewolves in isolation rooms. It was that bad, huh? Yes, to the point that we ran out of rooms to put them in. That's why at the end of my shift, I left immediately. Normally I'd have asked a friend to lock me in one of our isolation rooms, of course. But I couldn't. So I rushed right back to my apartment. But it was too late. Thankfully, I was in this area. And I managed to force myself to come to your place. Gala, excuse me for asking. Yes. But you didn't hurt anyone on the way here, right? As far as I remember, no. I didn't see any blood on my clothes. That's good to hear. This might sound overly confident, considering what happened yesterday. But I have enough control to make sure I don't hurt anyone. As long as I have something to direct my fury towards. Usually I end up destroying stuff around me. Or worst case, hurting myself. Despite all of that, I'm still glad that no one got hurt. Always looking at the positive side, aren't you? Just doing my job. Thanks, both of you. I really mean it. But please, if there's anything I can do to if there's anything I can do to help, please don't hesitate to ask me right away. Will do. In the meantime, can I order a drink? Sure. What are you having? The same as yesterday. The Galahad. Tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, ginger. Brew it. Serve it. Here's your special brew. Thank you. The drink that saved me. Once again, thank you for helping me find this drink. By the way, Gala, now that you can be 100% sure that that drink is your natural sedative, why don't you put some in a bottle and carry it around with you everywhere? That's the plan. It has to be warm, though. I can use a vacuum flask, I suppose. I'll give it a try next full moon. Don't worry, Freya. I'm going to stay at my place for the next full moon. Not taking any risks. Before I can make sure how effective that remedy is. Phew. Vampy? What the? Oh, hey. Rachel? What's going on? What else? Your father? Oh, of course. What the hell was he thinking? Coming backstage at Coachella. Just to get into an argument with my manager. Huh? Before we continue, Kitsu, cafe latte, please. Yeah, that's what I thought. Coffee, milk, milk. Coffee, milk, milk. Brew. Ooh. Ooh, getting there. I'm getting there. I did that wrong. Too heavy. Did that wrong. What if I do this one instead? Oh, too heavy. Almost. I'm getting there. Not bad. Serve it. Your cafe latte is ready. Thanks. How did he manage to get backstage? He told security he was my father. And he messaged me about coming beforehand. So he was just going to wish me luck. So I told them to let him in, of course. He's still my father. Things were nice at first. Then my manager came, and I don't know why he hates him so much. It's showbiz. I'm mature enough to know what's good or bad for me. What happened after that? Mr. Lester told the security guards to kick him out. He's still allowed in the festival area. Saw him in the crowds. Did the concert go well, at least? Oh yeah. Other than their arguments backstage, everything went great. I was the first one to play on the main stage. Usually no one pays much attention to whoever's on first. But there were thousands of people in the audience during my session. Nice. So I don't need to be at the event anymore after this. Not really. I did my stage time. And there was this press conference after my show. After show press conference? Yeah, the pre-show was done yesterday. Today was a small one. There were almost a dozen journalists who wanted to interview me. So we just decided to do a mini conference. Good for you. You're totally back in the game, huh? I guess I am. Thanks to Mr. Lester. I would say it's because of you. But your manners probably worked some of his influence too. So why are you here? Ugh. Because of Dad, of course. I told him to come here this evening. We really need to set things straight. He needs to stop messing with my manager so much. And because this evening is the only time we can meet. I can't go to the party Mr. Lester is hosting. What party? He's hosting a party for the VIPs and artists he manage. At a club in Belltown. Is it okay for you to go to the party without a guardian? I'm 18, remember? I'm an adult. Yeah, but you can only enter some clubs if you're 21. Not this time. Because Mr. Lester is my manager, and it's his party. Not sure about that. Yeah, that sounds sketchy. It's true. Now, I know you can do that by his name, but I don't think he would do that with you. I don't think he should do that with you. Why? No, you're not, Rachel. Have you ever been to one of Lester's parties? Well, no. You have? Not personally. I've heard stories. What stories? He knows how to party. That's good, then. That is not necessarily a good thing. Knowing how to party might mean something else entirely. I don't know what you're talking about. Exactly. You'll find out. Especially if you keep Lester on as your manager. Personally, I don't mind wild parties. But inviting an underage person to his party? That might be a bit too far. Well, huh? Oh! Meow. Oh god. Or should I go? Meow. Huh? What the hell? Oh no. Dad? What? Rachel? Is that Mr. Hendry? Yes. Dad. What happened? Meow. Can you get a cup of milk for him, please? Just milk? Just milk. Meow. Barut. Service. Here. Thank you. Please, Dad, please hold on. Can somebody help me call an ambulance, please? They're on the way. What's going on? Toma de chill. Rachel. They're on the way. I've contacted the hospital. Thank you. I've also contacted our Nekomimi expert personally. She's off shift right now, but she's also on the way. Thank you so much. I don't know what might have happened without your help. Don't mention it. Here they come. I'll go with you. Okay. Well then, I'm going to guess that was something to do with the manager. Oh boy. That was really something, huh? Yeah. 2 days in a row. An emergency at your place. Well, at least some people think of your place as their go-to when they need help. You're right. Not every day you look at things from the bright side. Ha. Well, I am one of your coffee shop disciples, right? Coffee shop disciple. So I can't understand them. I hope Hendry's alright. Me too. At least he's in good hands now. What's your plan for the rest of the night? Oh, that was pretty hectic, but I need to continue writing. Take your time and place then. Will do. Tokabe Miruku. Got a little heart. Blasting through the game. Let's go. Sunday, October 4th, 2020. Are we going to see Mr. Hendry? Police raid on private Coachella after... Oh! Oh my god. She almost went to that. Why does it look like he's got a bite mark on his ass? Fight broke out during Coachella, culprits in police custody. Despite the arrest, Coachella will go on. Hey, Freya. I love the sound of the rain. Oh my god. Welcome. Oh, hey, Pop. Good evening, everyone. Everyone's safe and sound tonight? So far, so good, officer. With a cop who's supposed to be watching this area, hanging out in a coffee shop, I'm not so sure about that. Hey, I'm working right now. I just love multitasking, you know? I don't know the accent. I'm trying to give him like a Boston accent. Maybe I'm just not good at Boston. That requires skill. I made him Southern. Taking a break and working at the same time, you mean? You know it. That's an oxymoron. You know, I need to turn down the rain a bit. Anyway, kits. There we go. Anyway, Kitsu. I really need an espresso to keep me awake tonight. Just espresso? Like, espresso ain't really going to keep you awake. Well, I mean, it can, I guess. An espresso wouldn't keep me awake. Service. An energetic espresso to keep our officer upright on patrol. Hey, you and your sense of humor. Your espresso is always out of this world. Definitely better than mine or all my wife's. Not a competition, obviously. Ah, it is for her. She thought if she could make a better one, I'd stop coming to this place so often. That's not happening anytime soon. Anything special today? Surprisingly, no. Gotta make sure this place is safe, though. What are you grinning about? I mean it. You were here last 2 days, right? Yes, I was. And some crazy things happened here. 2 days in a row. As if the gods were trying to give me first-hand experience to use in my story. Still fretting over your story. Well, the deadline for my draft is getting nearer. Oh yeah. How's it going? Quantity-wise, it's shaping up pretty well. Quality-wise, honestly, I'm pretty confident. Best of luck, then. Do you have any updates about the last 2 days of chaos? For the werewolf case, I spoke to Gal about it. What? Are you going to arrest him? Some officers at the precinct were talking about it, but in the end, we agreed not to do it. Because he really helped a lot that night. We asked the folks in the hospital, some of the other people in the area. Without him, we'd have a lot more problems. He helped a lot getting most of the werewolves safe in the hospital. Too bad he couldn't lock himself up in time. Thankfully, he didn't hurt anyone. So those who'd rather detain him can't do anything anyway. Phew. I'd be pretty mad at you if you did arrest him. Hey, being at me won't solve anything. I know. What about Rachel's dad? Any idea what happened? I'm not too sure myself. Most of it didn't happen around here. What? Yeah, it seems like it happened out near Coachella. That's a long way away. I mean, not actually that far. But he wouldn't be able to walk it. Not in that state. So far, that's all I know. Hey, Rachel. Rachel! Rachel? Is Mr. Hendry alright? Before that, could I have a cup of hot chocolate? Dark. I kinda want some hot chocolate now. Brute. Serve it. Your hot chocolate is ready. Sooner or later, I am going to, make my own little coffee shop theme, because good God, I love coffee shops. Thank you. Dad's going to be fine. He woke up this afternoon, thanks to Mr. Gala. Gotta help fast enough to stop things getting worse. He's doing okay then. It'll take a few days before he fully recovers. But no permanent injuries we need to worry about. That's good to hear. I know. But still, it's all because of me. Because I didn't listen to him. When all he wanted to do was protect me. Rachel, don't blame yourself for this. Please don't take offense. But is it okay for you to leave your father alone in the hospital? His friends are there at the moment, and I can't face being stuck in a room with a bunch of people I don't even know right now. Besides, I really needed to get away for a bit, so I told Dad I'm going to visit Coffee Talk to get some fresh air. He's okay with that? He understands. He always does, I guess. Miss Rachel, what really happened last night? Dad got into a fight with some thugs. Heard them talking about me in some very suggestive, perverted ways. Oh. He didn't like that, of course. So he morphed into his cat form and started a fight with the thugs. Why did he morph? So people wouldn't see what his human form looked like and link him directly to me. Some cops went to the crime scene. They found an eyewitness to testify. And they managed to find the thugs. Are they fans of yours? No. It's even worse. They work for Mr. Lester. What? Oh boy. The reason why it didn't take long for the cops to find them? Because they were already under arrest. Because the party went too far last night. Whoa. How did it all connect up? They're Mr. Lester's bodyguards. They were chilling after the show, having a pre-party before the big one. You know about guys and locker room talk, right? Yeah. Oh, that's what they were doing, and I was topic of discussion. Ugh. So there's that. Sorry to hear that. And you're right about his party. I'm glad I wasn't there. Once again, I owe Dad for... Hey. It's okay. The most important thing right now is that you're safe. And your dad made it through. I should have listened to him. He might be out of touch, but he's still way more experienced than me. Hell yeah! Listen to those with experience. Yeah! And he's my father. I wish Mom was here. She'd know what to do. She'd know what to say to Dad when he's recovered. You know what? I'm sure you know what to do. You're an adult, remember? But I don't know. All I know is I have to be there for him when... That's it. That's all you have to do. It might be weird to hear it about... It might be weird to hear it about something coming from Freya. But she is right. Oh! Be there when he needs you, Rachel. And whenever you need a breath of fresh air, you can come here and relax for a while. Guys, thank you. I've had enough fresh air for one day. I'm going back to the hospital now. Thank you for the update, Miss Rachel. I wish your father a speedy recovery. Thank you, Kitsu. Man, what a weekend. Pretty crazy, I know. Anyway, I've got to continue my patrol. It's been a pretty weird weekend. But overall, things are still safe around here. But even with that, never let your guard down, okay? No problem, officer. Thank you for checking up on us, Officer Georgie. Okay then, see ya. Are you going to leave as well, Freya? I haven't checked this in a while. Okay. I don't think so. I've had enough rest. And I have stories to write. You're not tired? Definitely not. In fact, I think I can get it done today. Alright. I won't bother you then. Oh, you're never a bother. Besides, this whole book project would never have existed without this place. And you. So, thank you. The pleasure was mine. Now, I'm sure you shouldn't spend any more time on chit-chat. Why did I turn 7? You've got a book to finish. No problem, boss. The Galahad. Oh god, I love the rain sound effects. It's so relaxing. Rain. Chill. Yes. 2 weeks. 2 weeks. Coachella Festival proves to be a major boost for Seattle tourism. More women have spoken out and claimed Morris Lester lied. Ugh. Initial reports indicate possible herpes outbreak at Coachella. Gross. Wah. Hello. You're finally here. Hey, y'all. Hi, Freya. Yo. Hey. Huh. Someone's feeling happy today. Of course. Did they... They approved it. We're so happy for you. Congrats. Oh my. Do you know how happy I am? Judging from your expression, I'd say somewhere between aesthetically and rapturously. You're goddamn right I am. Oh my god. Oh my god. How did they react to the draft? To be honest, they're not that excited about the story itself. A story with an unhappy ending, huh? That's what they said. But at this point, I don't really care. As long as they publish it. I'm content with that. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now, I can take things a little slower. Because they gave me a year to finish it. With a feedback session every month. Sounds professional enough? Of course. They are the biggest publisher around. Enough about me. How's the coffee shop been doing? It's been great. We've had a lot of new customers lately. And some old-timers, of course. I heard Hyde's back from his trip to Korea. Yeah. He brought us some gifts back. He didn't get any for me? I'm not sure. But he did say he always gives gifts. He always gives gifts directly. Gift giving the old-fashioned way, huh? How about you? Things are great. Last time I saw you was before your mini break. Yes, we decided to go to Coachella. Wow. That event was a mess. Yeah, 3 hours at the festival was enough for us. So where did you go after that? We ended up in Port Townsend. How was it? I enjoyed it. Never knew a historical trip could be fun. Oh yeah, I saw your new profile picture, Aqua. Myrtle. Rachel. Neil's done nothing. Oh wow. Yeah. Yeah, it's silly. You both look so cute. Oh man. Thanks. Was that taken during your vacation? No. It was at Max. They had Japanese-style photo booth there. So I forced her to take a picture together. You were at Max too, Myrtle? Yeah. I helped her out a bit with the booth. Thank you. You don't have to keep thanking me. By the way, have any of you heard from Neil? No. Not me. They did send 2 postcards to the coffee shop. Really? Yeah. One's from Coachella. That's not even that far away. Why send a postcard? Hard to tell with them. What about the second one? It's from New York. What? What are they doing in New York? Beats me. Working on their mission, maybe. Yeah, probably. We'd stand more of a chance there. Anyway, guys. We're leaving for the night. Oh, come on. So soon? We were here for hours before you arrived, and we need to work tomorrow. Fair enough. Take care on your way, then. Good luck with the novel. Thanks. See you, Kitsu. See you around. Wow. Oh, yeah. I forgot she makes squishy sounds. They look happier than when I first met them. What's this? What's this? What's this? Do-do-do-do-do-do. Ah, a Nerdox. Nerdox were playing to my tech issues earlier. Oh, stretch. Need a stretch. Oh. They do. Not easy to find someone you can be comfortable with in such a short amount of time. Yeah. Anyway, sorry if it seems like I'm ignoring you, Baileys. No worries. I don't feel ignored at all. Are you by yourself tonight? Nah, I'm waiting for Lua. She has some work to do. This late at night? Yeah. She's been doing overtime for the past few days. What does Lua do? BizDev. It's all in French. Lover of the bright moonlight. Believer in a life without a fight. Trading company. Yeah, that'll do her. God, #1 Pumpkin Spice fan. Freelance designer, though. Favorite things. Punk. Oh, Pumpkin Spice is a band. Okay. How are the two of you doing? Things have been great. In fact, after 10 years together, we're finally moving in together next month. Wow, congrats. But I thought Lua lived with her flatmates. We're moving to a new place. She got promoted recently. And her company is providing her with an apartment. Wow, she must be a really big deal in her office. Well, she definitely earns more than me. That's not saying much, Baileys. You shouldn't be saying that to a fellow freelancer. Oh, here she comes. Baileys, I'm so sorry. I didn't expect it to take so long. I thought it would be done by... Honey, it's alright. Freya and Kitsu have been keeping me company anyway. Oh, hey Freya. And Kitsu. Sorry for barging in without saying hi. How's it going? I would say things are great, but not as great as you two lovebirds. You told her already? Only about the moving in part. Yeah, as you've heard. We're gonna move in together next month. Where is it? Not far. I mean, the company provided a place. So I want to cut my commuting costs as much as possible. That's thoughtful of them. It means they don't have to reimburse my taxi fees when I'm working overtime. Oh yeah, that too. It also means we get to visit this place more often. That's a good point. We have this coffee shop a lot anyway. Don't mention it. I have a question for the both of you. Go on. The last time we met, I believe you're going to introduce Baileys to your parents. How did it go? Man, our father didn't kill me at least. Well, at least Papa let you eat lunch with us. That's rare, you know. I know. And at least I didn't say no. Which means a lot, I guess. It was a good start. It was definitely a good start. Anyway, Baileys, we need to go now, or we'll miss the intro again. You folks going somewhere? Yeah, we're gonna watch the midnight screening of Full Metal Conflict. I'm gonna take you for someone who likes FMC, Lua. I don't, but this guy loves it. Hey, you always enjoyed watching me playing the game. I enjoyed watching you, not the game. Too bad I didn't introduce you to Myrtle just now, Baileys. She worked on the game. Really? Oh well. I'll be visiting this place more often. I'll probably meet her again one of these days. You probably will. Now go, you lovebirds. You don't want to miss the movie. Alright. Catch up with you later, Freya. Bye, Kitsu. Enjoy the movie. I feel like I'm coming to the end of the game, which makes me sad. I really enjoyed this game. There they go. I'm so happy for them. We've still got a long way to go. Probably a lot of obstacles in their path. But they're moving forward. Yes. How will you rate their story? As it is. It's beautiful enough. There's enough drama. Ha. That's one way to put it. Anyway, what's that look for? You haven't told me any of your other friends here. How are they doing? You only skipped coming for 10 days. What do you expect? Come on. I played an important part in my raiding process, remember? Well, there's some updates about the regulars. Tell me. Where should we start? Are we going back in time now? Oh. Lua visits the place more often now that they live nearby. The last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Oh, wait. Hyde returned from his trip to Korea and brought it gifts. Some are more special than others. Oh, fuzzy cuffs. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle, if his new agency allows it. Aqua continues to work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now. Neil. The only news about them are the 2 postcards they sent me. Rachel is back at the recording studio, preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. Da da da! And finally, Freya. She finished her book, got it published, and have some signing sessions. Sadly, the book didn't sell well. She still visits regularly now, working as a freelance writer. I didn't get to read all of that. Oh, I finished the game. I didn't think I would finish it. I need more. Oh. There's a spark. Well, welcome? Hello, Kitsu. Are you a vampire dude? Good evening, sir. Have we met before? I'm sure this is your first time here. Of course I've been here. In fact, I've worked here before. What? Wait. No way. Is that really you? It's been a while. You've changed. Is this Neil? Who is this? You've changed a bit too much. I've learned a lot about how to live with your people since then. I assume it was a success. Neil? Multiple successes. Oh my god. What's with the new look then? Just trying to blend in. It seems like an Earthling immigration agency is after me. Oh my god. Neil. What is this look? Oh my god. The show on disc. Now that you mention it, somebody did visit this place looking for you. When was it? Not so long after your second visit here. Was he a bald guy in a suit? Yes. That fire agent. You've seen him? Yes. Thankfully I've changed my appearance since then. By the way, you can drop the act in front of me. So you finally noticed. To think that such power can be born from your kind, from our kind. Good with your act, though. I took a few tries. But there are some timelines where I forget to pretend that I don't. What? Some knowledge of certain stuff. What's going on? Interesting. And I'm curious to know what about those mistakes. Well, that happened a few times. First one, Freya told me about her meeting in the elevator. Then was the first time Rachel visited this place. And the last one involved you on your second visit. Huh? Oh, and there was one other right after Freya got her draft approved. Can you show it to me? Assuming you know how to communicate with my kind. Never tried it. Let's see. You've beaten the main story of the game, but you haven't seen everything yet. What? 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 Okay, I've read this. Oh, come on, I've read this. I need... What? What? Hold on, just... Hold on. I need to... I need to look this up now. Ooh. Discussions? No, let's go to guides. This is... Hey, Joe! Can I reload that scene? Like, oh my god. Like, what just happened? You have missed things. Like, oh my god. So... Oh, I've got a clash of music going on now. Oh man. So... From the sounds of it... the main character, the barista, sounds like they're some kind of time traveler? He didn't say anything. I will have to make that a highlight and share it later, because holy crap. Spend an hour. Okay. Okay. So, as you've seen, I shared a screenshot of a mysterious fellow who I can only assume is Neil, Mr. Alien Guy. 'Cause, like, I mean, I don't know who else he could be. Like, it has to be Neil. But Neil, he called us out saying you can drop the act, and then our main character starts talking about how they sometimes slip up that they know things they shouldn't have known. And about this timeline and that timeline. I'm like, what? And then a mysterious message at the end of the game where he's like, you have finished this playthrough, but you have not seen everything. I'm like, what? It does look to be that there is a new game plus, or that there is certain things that will be different in the second playthrough. It's not a lot of things, but the fact I can jump to certain days seems like I might just be able to jump to those and get the full story. I kind of wish I had like a walkthrough. Like a walkthrough of just how to best experience the story. But like, man, that was... Oh yeah, I'm checking Steam right now. The best thing I've got here is 100% achievements guide, which is showing me like what days have new interactions. Which is like how I'm able to see like not every single day has a new interaction. Like if I just go to day 1. God, I love this rain sound effect so much. Tuesday, September 22nd. Man, this game. Options. I want to skip red dialogue. Triple shot of espresso. Brew. Yep, no worries, no worries. Ooh, New text. You're about to tell me about your meeting in the elevator. Oh yeah, that. Huh? Wait. I didn't tell you that. How did you know? Whoops. I was just guessing. No way a guess could be that specific. You're being very suspicious. Maybe. Gulp. You have another news source? I have no comment. I knew it. But I haven't told anyone about this. Oh wait. Someone who saw me entering the elevator in a hurry? Theory is all you want. I won't comment on anything. Okay. I understand the importance of keeping sources confidential. So I'll pretend you never said anything. Thank you. Whew. Oh yeah. Where were we? Yada yada yada. This is interesting. Anything with chocolate in it, please. What do you want? What do you want? Tell me. Trying to make steam a good size. Lua just wants a dark chocolate. So, chocolate, brew. This is so wild. And you want a green tea latte. Green tea. Milk, brew. Here's your order. This won't help me stay awake. But at least it's got milk. Anyway, I was distracted by some work. Plus, oh, there's the rain. Nothing new, nothing new. Did I mess up? What? Green tea, milk. I might have to retry that day. So that didn't seem right. Yeah. Zombie virus. Okay. Load game. Day 1. Retry. That's still so interesting. Okay, so coffee, milk. Coffee, milk. Nope, coffee. Yeah. Brew it. Okay, so the text is still just different. Lua wants a dark chocolate. Succubus after my own heart. Service. Whiz, 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 whiz. Okay, Bailey wants a cappuccino, which is a coffee milk. Right, coffee milk. Brew it. There is an achievement for doing coffee art, so let's... Oh, I didn't serve it. Whoops, here's your order. Darn it. What if I hit this? Where does this get me? Right back here. Welcome back, Lua. Whoops, reset. You want chocolate. Chocolate. I need to get some like good quality hot chocolate. Like, no joke. Coffee. Milk, brew, latte art. Not bad. Kinda. Serve it. Here's your order. Oof. Perfect. Okay, I've read all this before. Actually, can actually. It's not bad. That wasn't bad. Not bad. Serve it. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I need to go to day 11. Wait, hold on. Sorry, I've started achievement hunting because I'm trying to unlock all of the story. Yeah, I did not get that achievement. I think. No, I did. Okay. So I'm missing something else. I'm doing a lot of hopping around, but I am just trying to get things done. Hey, Bailey. You want a bitter heart, huh? Chocolate, ginger, cinnamon. Okay, so that should have gotten me the achievement. Oh, wait. Okay, so I've unlocked all of these. It's just this. Wait, have I unlocked all of these? No, there's no way I've unlocked all of these. Oh, 24, 25 drinks. Jesus. Interstellar supporter, got it. Father-daughter, got it. Oh, hey, cool. I found the days I need to go to. Day 3, 24th. Hey, Myrtle. Okay, so I'm on day 3. Honey, milk. Oh. Milk, honey, honey. Brute. Oh. One milk. So something's supposed to be different on this day. Okay, I need green tea, lemon, honey. Green tea, lemon, honey. Okay. So Rachel's going on about how she's an adult. You don't need to rush to a decision. Just take your time. I agree with Officer Georgie. You don't need to make a snap decision. I'm sure you and Mr. Hindu will find some common ground together. I am guessing I was not supposed to say his name. Why are you all looking at me like that? How do you know my father's name? What was that? Nothing? Dad's visited this place before. I can't say anything about that. You were just about to say something, weren't you, Officer Georgie? Right? Well, I was. I want to talk more about your problems. But now I would recommend you just go home. Ah, I've done this. So that's probably the end of the day. I'll just continue through, though. I am hoping to get more of this story. Like, what? Okay, so go back here. I am jumping between two guides because one gives me everything I need to know. I need to go to day 8. Load game, day 5, day 10, day 8. September 29th, yep. Jump up to this guide. Day 8, September 29th. Okay, Gala wants tea, milk, and ginger. Tea, milk, ginger, brew. Tea, lemon, and honey. Tea, lemon, honey, brew. Midsummer's Night Dream. Serve it. Hey, Freya. I think I am going to achievement hunt this game, because this game is great. I want a picture of the background. Hey, Neil. Good evening. It's nice to see you again, Neil. We're also glad to see you, Barista. Although we do not think we have told you about the name we use on Earth. Again? It's just that, you know, you kind of remind me of our first man on the moon. Oh, really? We have chosen the right name then. Because that was where our name came from. This happened 3 times now. You really are hiding something, huh? What are you talking about? Oh, well. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Oh. So that's the end of that. Milk, honey, and mint. The Milky Way. Hey, social media fever. Let's go. There's nothing here. Thank you. What the? Interesting. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink. This. What is this? We have never been able to taste anything in our life, but this is a breakthrough. Yeah, it is funny how things turn out that way. So, Joel, I have found a guide. I am going through the, what's going on here. Yes, our character seems to be time traveling. Or something? There have been 3 events so far. 4 events, actually. Where our character has slipped up and has revealed things that they know before they've been said. Like, we revealed that we know Rachel's father's name, despite Rachel having never mentioned her father's name. We brought up Freya talking to people in an elevator before she mentioned she was talking to people in an elevator. And we have slipped up and revealed Neil's name before he introduced himself. Yeah, timey-wimey stuff. And now we have served Neil a drink. And this is the first time Neil has ever tasted anything. This is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. Done. Thank you so much from all of our kind. You're one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment. Yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be so sure with Freya. That definitely was the highest form of a compliment. What are you... Oh, okay. This is old content. New content. What did I skip? If I may ask you, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is classified information. Aw, man. But we believe it is alright to share with you tonight. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. I owe you this story. So, why? Everyone, including us, and you, and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves. Because unknown threats that are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in. I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you, Freya? Hey. You came here to give seeds. So a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct. The half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are. Yes. Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, you are trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector. That is 100% correct. Holy shit. You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that is what your people will call the protector. But why go through all the hassle? Sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to be someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love. Which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on Earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they are born. That sounds beautiful. And creepy. Why? Sounds like your planet is a giant spherical orgy. That was a badly chosen word. But it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them get laid with love? Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead. Well, how's the mission going so far? I've read all this. Yada yada yada. Oh my, indeed. Unfortunately, I don't think I've uploaded all of my VODs of this game to YouTube. So sadly, it will be difficult to find what has changed on my particular channel. But I'm sure you can find playthroughs elsewhere and compare. Okay, so we now know why Neil is on Earth. Was it this guy that I was using? It was. I need to go to October 18th. Oh, that's the last day. Oh yeah, I would 100% recommend trying this game. This game is super chill. The music is great. I have the soundtrack. This game is by far a 10 out of 10 for me. Yep, I need to go to this day. For this day will be different. Day 14. Yeah, and I haven't even read all of the content on stream because there's the we've got the Evening Whispers, which is all the different news articles, and there are some doozies in here. I mean, there's no real reason for me to read the Shuffled, because that's just the soundtrack of the game. There we go. Sorry for that. There's an achievement for listening to all the songs. So I just had to go through all of them. Okay. So we're on the last day. It says there's no drinks. How did they react to the draft? Surprisingly, they liked it. That's amazing. I know, right? I couldn't believe it either. They told me if the book sells well, they'll definitely sign me for a second book. I'm so happy for you. Anyway, whatever happens with the book now... Oh, I've read this. I will have to pick up the second game, because there is a coffee talk too. It's apparently not as great as the second, since the original creator is no longer around. Sad days, rest in peace. But I need more. I need more of this. How will you rate their story? Beautiful enough, okay. By the way, I haven't seen your final draft. May I read it? Sure. I brought an extra copy. Let's see. The main character is a time traveler? Subtly. I mentioned it just enough to raise suspicion. Where did you get the inspiration for the character? You know the answer. Why would I? Either you're smart enough to get what I mean, or you already know what my answer is. Gulp. Don't think about it too much. It's only a story. She knows. She knows. Lua visits this place more often now that they live nearby. Last time they came, they were talking about catering and venues. Hyde returned from his trip from Korea and brought gifts, some far more special than others. He said he's considering moving back to Seattle, if his agency allows it. Aqua continues her work with the university. She's still working on small indie games. The difference is, she's not alone now. Neil. The only news about their superhero breeding mission are the 2 postcards they've sent. Greetings, Thorn. Rachel's back at the recording studio preparing for her first solo album. She found a new manager, someone who made the news as a legend coming back to the industry. And finally, Freya. She finished her book to get published with some signing sessions. It was a massive success, sold it even after her 4th printings. Might be adapted to a movie. She's working on something. Did not get to read it all. Greetings, Thorn563. I hope you're having a glorious day. Ah, we're back here. Oh, so she found out, huh? Clever as usual. I mean, like, I've heard things that it's not as flushed out or well written as this one, but I mean, that's a given. Sadly, the original creator passed away right before it came out. But I am definitely 100% going to give the second game a try. The first game, it took me a while to finish, because I've been streaming it, but I love this game. I love coffee shops. I love coffee. So this game is like right up my alley. I love the coffee shop vibes. Clever as usual. In some timelines, yeah. But I have to ask you this. Why? Why what? Why do all of this? Opening the cafe, connecting people. I just like to make sure things go all right. Besides, yes, I also have to make sure that I'll exist on Earth. Wait! Wait 1 minute! Ha! That's one hell of an important task indeed. It is. Wait! Wait! What? Oh my god! Oh! What? Oh, yeah! Yeah! Holy crap! Oh! So, yeah, Thorn, I finished the first run just a little while ago and just had to go find out the rest. And oh my god! What? Oh! Oh! I really need the next game now, because, like, what is going to happen? Oh, I have 5 achievements left. Hour making drinks, yada yada. It's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I guess 5 is just that one, yeah. Oh, man. That is something else. Holy crap. Okay. It did unlock new words. Ah. The good end and the bad end for Freya. Oh man, that is... Ah. It did kind of remind me of that. Because, I mean... This is not a good picture of Freya's tattoo in here. Oh, kinda. Can I zoom in? No. Oh, hey, there's 9. Is it either Final Fantasy 9 or the red cat thing from 7? What was his name? Red 13? Was it Red 13? Yeah, 9 was pretty good. 9's pretty good. I've played most of the games from Final Fantasy 7. I've not tried the remake. I am in the midst of upgrading my PC. I will eventually stream Final Fantasy 7 Remake. Oh man! Oh! I really, really enjoyed this game. This looks like concept art. Whoa! Hey Bailey. No. Oh, is this fan art? Dio Mahisa. Project GTL Freya concepts. Huh. Looks like she had like a mini... I guess it's not really a poncho, it's a scarf. Oh, Freya concepts. Hey, there's a good picture of her tattoo. Oh man, that is such a... Oh, that's some interesting gala concepts. Clyde the vampire. Calm but angry. Yeah, kinda. Bailey's. Clyde. Hey, Georgie. Whoa, hey, Loa. Ooh. Rachel concept art. We all know who'd love this stuff. Send that to Nerdox later. Hey, it's an angry Galahad. Oh. This is a new angle to view the cafe from. Whoa. Early work. Whoa. Hey, it's nice to see out the landscape. Oh man, that was a lot of fun. And man, that twist at the end, holy crap. Oh, there is not much. Oh, there's mods? Hold on. There's mods? I might have to go look up some mods for next stream. See what's out there. I don't want to quit the game. I want to see... Right, because I still have achievements to get. I don't think I'm going to go through all this right now. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to do that. Holy crap. I have to make sure I exist. Okay. Well, I've been going for a good 3 hours. And with that twist ending, oh man, I want to sit and process that a little bit. So, I think that means I'm going to be ending here. Thank you for showing up, Thorn. I'm sorry I'm sorry you came in near the end of the stream, but I just how it goes sometimes. I'll definitely be picking up 2 and streaming that. I'll definitely look into some of the mods and see what goes on there. See if there's anything that's like super interesting. Maybe people have made their own fan chapters for the game or something. Never know, never know. But you know how it goes, folks. Have a glorious rest of your day and take care.